Little Red Riding Hook. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled on the edge of a vast, enchanted forest, there lived a young girl named Red Riding Hook. Unlike the traditional Red Riding Hood, this clever girl carried a magical fishing hook gifted to her by her grandmother, who was the best fisher in the land. The hook wasn't just any ordinary fishing tool. It had the power to catch anything, from a swift fish in the deepest rivers to the most elusive secrets hidden in the woods. One day, Red Riding Hook's mother asked her to take a basket of goodies to her grandmother, who lived deep in the heart of the enchanted forest. Before setting off, her mother warned her, "Remember, the forest is filled with strange creatures and mysterious things. Keep to the path and use your magical hook wisely." Red Riding Hook set off, her bright red cloak billowing in the breeze, with the magical hook safely tucked in her basket. As she entered the forest, the trees seemed to whisper secrets and the air was thick with the scent of pine and wildflowers. She hummed a little tune to herself, feeling confident and brave. As she walked deeper into the forest, Red Riding Hook noticed something peculiar, a trail of sparkling dust leading off the path. Curiosity piqued, she decided to follow it. The trail led her to a shimmering stream, where she saw a silver fish darting playfully in the water. Remembering her grandmother's stories, she knew this wasn't just any fish, it was a wish fish, known for granting wishes to those who could catch it. Red Riding Hook quickly reached for her magical hook, and with a skillful flick of her wrist, she cast it into the water. The hook glowed brightly as it danced above the stream, and within moments, the wish fish was caught. But as she reeled it in, the fish spoke in a soft, melodic voice. "Oh, brave Red Riding Hook, release me, and I shall grant you a single wish." Red Riding Hook thought for a moment. She could wish for anything in the world, but she remembered her grandmother and how much she wanted to see her. "I wish to safely reach my grandmother's house without any harm," she said. The wish fish shimmered in agreement, and with a flash of light, it vanished back into the stream. Suddenly, the forest around Red Riding Hook seemed to come alive with a warm, protective energy. The trees, once towering and intimidating, now appeared as friendly giants guiding her way. The path lit up with golden light, leading her directly to her grandmother's cottage. However, Red Riding Hook was unaware that she was being watched. A sly, cunning wolf had been lurking in the shadows, following her every move. The wolf, known for his devious tricks, had planned to get to the grandmother's house first and trick both the girl and her grandmother. When Red Riding Hook arrived at the cottage, she was surprised to find the door slightly ajar. She stepped inside cautiously, her magical hook ready in her hand. "Grandmother, it's me, Red Riding Hook," she called out. But instead of her grandmother's sweet voice, she heard a growly reply, "Come in, dear, and let me see you better." Red Riding Hook's heart raced. She knew something was wrong. With her magical hook, she gently tugged at the air, and the hook's magic revealed the truth. In front of her eyes, the wolf's disguise melted away, revealing the wolf himself, who had been pretending to be her grandmother. Quick as a flash, Red Riding Hook twirled her hook in the air, creating a glowing rope of light. The rope wrapped around the wolf, binding him tightly. "You won't be tricking anyone today, Mr. Wolf," she declared boldly. Just then, her real grandmother emerged from a hidden room where she had been safely hiding. "Oh, my brave Red Riding Hook, you've saved us both," her grandmother exclaimed with joy. Red Riding Hook smiled, feeling proud of her adventure. Together, they tied the wolf to a tree outside, ensuring he wouldn't cause any more trouble in the forest. As they sat down to enjoy the goodies Red Riding Hook had brought, they both knew that thanks to Red's bravery and her magical hook, they had outwitted the wily wolf. And from that day on, Red Riding Hook's legend spread far and wide, becoming a tale of courage and cleverness that was told for generations to come. And so, Red Riding Hook and her grandmother lived happily ever after, knowing that no matter what challenges the forest might bring, they could always rely on each other and a bit of magic.